whatever you are, sentient object, go away.
Yeah, tell our one viewer to
No,
go the fuck
not our
away.
one viewer, the mouse.
Is Games for Windows Live still working? Or is it dead?
It's working right now.
Should it be dead?
It's gonna be dead soon,
Very
and
soon.
nobody knows what's gonna happen to Dark Souls when it does.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So who's online? Oh, it's that one person I know. Hi, one person I know. You know who you are. I'm not saying your name out loud.
I kind of just did.
No, that's their shitty name.
You don't know their actual name. Is that what?
Shitty Schmitty. Damn it, I can't fit
I like,
Shitty Schmitty.
I like Shitty Schmidt.
Okay, Shitty
Or you
Schmidt.
could call him Shit Schmidt.
I could.
Do you want to do that thing we did on our playthrough that I was never able to upload? I don't think we ever uploaded that.
We didn't. We can do it in the future.
Yeah, but you should probably do that thing.
What thing?
That's where you go to customize.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, where you didn't customize your character? What?
No, go to customize. And then what you do is you go to
Oh,
random,
right.
and then create a similar face and then change it all the way to different.
Yeah.
No. I think you actually leave it on same for it to be hilarious.
Well, yeah, you just do it like a million times.
Right. And so go to initialize.
So this is absolutely the same, so.
There you go. No, you're hitting random.
Oh, right.
Yeah, turn it up. Crank that shit up. And that's right. There we go. We're getting there. Yeah, go all the way different.
I've made a Neanderthal.
It actually looks kind of.
He looks so
He
angry.
looks like a person at least.
I know.
I mean, but yeah, we're gonna crank this shit up to 5,000.
Oh God. And we're blue.
And we are an alien.
And I'm Dr. Manhattan. Did you see the one with the beak?
Yes. Oh, it's so good. Continue, please.
No, that's not how this is. What is...
Yeah, you want to just mash that sucker. Oh, you went to random again.
I did, because I don't
No,
I don't want to look like a nightmare.
No, you didn't hit the singularity.
Oh, where it becomes...
Where it becomes literally not human. We'll get there. We have technology.
The eyes are just changing in size. Why, hello there. I see you over there. My eyes only point at my nose, but my nose is pointing at you.
Okay.
Oh. And I've made a pancake.
Can you please rotate?
It's even funnier from the side. Dude, okay. Look at his fucking face. Can you... This is jowls. It's not even. It's lopsided.
This is a lot of good times.
Da,
Man.
da, 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 da. His nose is purple.
Well, he's just trying to eat his lips.
He could use the underside of his chin as a table. Kill me. Oh God, thank you. Looks like a person again. I give zero shits about what my Dark Souls 1 character looks like.
Yeah.
So
You should make a lady character. You've never done that in Dark Souls 1.
I haven't, but the male character's clothes look... Ah!
Did you just fucking cast a spell?
Sorry, I just got really confused. I think I do Far East Traveler the most, because look at this smug douche.
I thought you were saying, I think I do fart east.
I do. I fart yeast.
Okay. Too
Hair.
much info.
I actually like the bald look, because all the hair in Dark Souls looks really stupid.
I don't think it's that bad.
And in Dark Souls 2, I did a bald guy with a fucking, like, lumberjack beard.
Well, yeah, no, bald is actually kind of cool. But
I like it.
I did the...
I just don't like how...
Was that called receding? That one with the fucking, like, Oh no, it was swept back, but I did.
This is receding.
Yeah, I did swept back on one. Of my
I did ponytail a lot.
Yeah.
Should I do a lady?
Oh no, it doesn't matter.
Because the only reason I don't want to is because the one Soul Level 1 playthrough I've seen used a female character.
Oh, okay.
And I'm like, huh.
Yeah, no.
But I want to make this... I like the bald character model. It doesn't clash thematically with, like, helmets.
Right.
And I'm just going to leave his body shape default. Because I don't care that much. His class has to be Pyromancer, because it's Soul Level 1.
Yeah.
And that's the only class that starts at Soul Level 1. The gift has to be the Master Key, because, fuck, I'm not fighting the... I'm not doing the depths. I'm going to get the Large Ember, and then I'm going to leave the depths. And I'm going to fucking...
For some reason, I'm blanking on what the depths are.
The depths are the part before Blighttown, where you fight the Vagina Monster.
Oh.
And the Butchers.
Oh, right, you can totally skip that.
Yeah,
okay,
you can just
sewers.
fucking skip it. Yeah.
You're just talking about sewers, okay.
I could be this.
I like large lower... I like large lower body where your legs are just enormous.
I am a triangle. I'm the letter A. For ass.
Yeah.
I usually do the slim ones.
That's what I usually do. In fact, I've never done anything but slim.
I've done large. That's my Havel the Rock build, the one that we finished the game with.
Cool.
Because he's Havel the fucking Rock. I'm just slim. And so here goes the story of Shitty Schmidt. How about a cutscene? In the age of ancients.
Yeah. Give them the game audio that you can't hear.
Oh, I can hear it.
I mean that they can't
Right.
hear.
Oh, right. Well, they might be able to. I have no clue.
Why is... So I got this Japanese, like...
Learnification app?
Socially necessary phrases
Uh-huh.
app. And why is I'm sorry under emergency?
If you're not polite in Japan, dude,
It's an emergency. I'm very sorry.
they will cut you.
I know. Well, no. I mean, that's bullshit, but I know it's like...
That's racist.
Whoops.
Gomenasai?
Yeah. Stop it. Okay, it's just playing through all of them.
I actually really like this intro.
It's really fucking good.
I think the Dark Souls 2 one's better, but I think it's good for different reasons.
I barely remember it. But, oh, no, I remember that intro being
Yeah,
badass.
and it's like really fucking like...
Ooh, that's so
confusing
creepy.
and
I haven't
metaphysical.
seen this in the H-Dizzles. I mean, wait, that's bullshit. Yes, I have. I don't know.
You
it's-
actually haven't. The console version is upscaling from 10 it's like 1280 by 600,
Interesting.
which isn't actually HD.
Okay, so this does look clearer.
Yeah.
That makes more sense.
It looks significantly clearer.
Is this also the upgraded frame rate?
Yes, I have it at 60.
Even in the...
Although I think this is pre-rendered.
Okay.
The game is going to be at 60, and it's going to confuse us
Yeah.
and upset us. Although it won't be as bad for me because all of my Dark Souls 2 was at 60. Yep. His Silver Knights. Those are Silver Knights with the wings on their helmet. That's important.
Well, not really important, but it's necessary.
It's cool lore stuff.
What was the pygmy?
He shows up in the DLC as the boss.
Oh,
He is the origin of humanity.
cool.
His name is Manus.
Oh god, this all looks so fucking awesome. I love fantasy shit in this
Yeah.
game. Just...
Double mouth because fuck you.
Oh, yes. It's so awesome. It's also really weird that we're seeing this on two screens at once.
Yeah, you sort of learn to just ignore this one.
Yeah,
That one looks a lot better.
sure does. Oh, neato.
Gravelord Nito. He sure is Nito.
Huh. Let's see. Yeah, this definitely looks a lot shinier than I remember.
So, you know the Ash Lake?
Yeah.
Where, like, all of these people came from? So, the Ash Lake is here.
Oh, okay.
And below it is where the Kiln of the First Flame is.
Oh.
But the Ash Lake isn't ashen until this. It is ashen because the witches of Izalith burned down the world trees.
Well, that seems like a problem.
Yeah, they kill the dragon's homes. And then Gwyn rips off their scales with lightning, and Nito kills them with plague.
I see.
That's
Crazy.
actually what happens, and it's fucking horrifying. Because the world is a level 8 Charmander. Thanks to Dark Souls 2, we know where the dark sign is. It's on the shoulder blade.
Hmm.
There are some enemies without, like, clothes,
Mm-hmm.
and you can see the dark sign on them.
Interesting.
It doesn't have the red ring, but it has, like, this horrible black spiral on their shoulder blade.
Hmm.
And it's consistent across enemies that have no relation to each other. So, that's a thing I'll never use. That frame rate.
That sure is Dark Souls 1.
Yep.
Burp.
Oh, this is going to be really hard to get back to.
I burped.
They are now part of Costco's own home branding. Everybody eats bean burritos for lunch. I actually really like the prophecy in Dark Souls 1, because there's a handful of them and they sort of daisy chain you through the plot. And you learn the first one from Oscar, who's the guy who gives you the Estus flask, the Sunny D.
Who's about to drop a dead body on your ass?
Yeah. About who's about to get hammered through the fucking ceiling
That
by
looks more fitting than most of the other
It does.
starting outfits.
The Deprived fits pretty well, too.
Yeah, I bet.
Uh,
Do you start out hollowed?
I don't remember.
I think you do.
I think you do, and it's gross.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
you're
do.
not looking so good.
Although the hollows are red in this game, I forgot.
Mm-hmm.
They're green in the sequel. Did you know that as your maximum health decreases in the second game, you look more hollowed?
No.
So when you die at the first, you just turn green, and then your face starts getting like sunken and horrible.
Oh, wow.
Because the reason you lose max hit points in the second game is to reflect the hollowing process.
Right. Interesting.
Alright, let's fucking... fuck.
Dark Souls.
Yeah. This game feels very different than its sequel. Ooh. You're a lot slower. It's very weird. Very weird. So,
The HUD is a lot.
yeah. I'm going to turn on my fan so that it...
You have a button for that?
Yeah. It's a button that maxes out the fan RPMs. That wet texture, though. Oh, every time I see it, I'm like, this looks so grimy.
So wet.
So, I think we can see him from
So you are
here.
gonna be
There he is.
Sweet. So you're going to be not leveling up.
Not once. And I have to really, really remember not that I'm not allowed to do that.
Yeah.
Do I have my flame yet? I don't. Okay, so there's no chance of
No.
taking this guy out. Don't fight this guy!
Mm-hmm.
I'm also doing the Soul of a 1 playthrough just as like for a friend who wants to get into Dark Souls, but hasn't yet. He's going to be playing the first game, and I wanted to sort of like show him good places to get early game stuff.
Okay.
And since you do all that in the Soul of a 1 playthrough, I thought it'd be a good excuse. So like the extra Firekeeper souls and some of the better starting gear and
Right.
oh, thank God.
Thank God you got your horrible
I know.
shield.
I don't even need this shield. Fuck that. I played the entire sequel without using my fucking
Oh,
shield.
that's your weapon.
Yeah.
Okay.
My weapon that I'm going to keep throughout the entire game because it's really good. It's going to be one of 2 weapons I use.
Can you use the battle axe without leveling up?
You can, although it's really slow.
Really?
Yeah, I'm considering it.
Interesting. I didn't know that. I was assuming the answer to that would be no.
A lot of people do. You're pretty limited in your weapon selection.
Mm-hmm.
Although you have enough, I'd say. Can I see?
Nope.
Thank you. Right, so there's our Brosif. If you remember Mr. Friend, who was on the ceiling, he's not on the ceiling anymore, he's in there. And
he's very annoyed, because now he doesn't got nowhere to go.
so... just gonna...
You did that,
Sure did,
but why?
because you betray me.
Wow.
So he is the one who's supposed to tell you the prophecy that gets you out of here. Firstly, though, I know for a fact. So he's the guy who gave us the key, and he was on the roof, and the asylum demon was on the roof. There's no other way in or out of this room, and there's a hole in the ceiling, and he's on top of a pile of rubble,
Correct.
which means he very clearly got bitch slapped through the ceiling by the asylum demon.
Oh wow.
And that's why he gave you his Estus Flask.
This is the part where you show off all your demons or your Dark Souls knowledge.
That I've just fucking accrued.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's actually pretty impressive. Because I never even thought about that.
Hey! Take more poise damage.
It's like, no.
But yeah, so he says, O chosen undead, maketh pilgrimage from the undead asylum to the land of ancient lords. And then you do that, and then there's another prophecy, which is the ringing the 2 bells, then the fate of the undead will be known. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, those are just cool. That attack will fucking murder you.
Yeah, well. What'd you get? What'd you get?
Nothing, apparently. Can I have that?
What'd you get?
I'll get it in a second.
Get the item now. Don't kill that guy first.
Oops. Oh. I was in the air when you said that. Ow. So glad I got that.
There's that arrow.
It's much easier to dodge arrows in the first game. Also, I don't move forward as far as I did with my old weapons. This is actually really difficult to just even...
Fight a shielding sword.
I know. Should I try parry him?
I wouldn't.
No, I'm not gonna.
Quite a bit too early.
Yeah, I know. Parry timings I've never been good at. Eat death!
Wow. I'm really surprised that went through his shield.
Yeah,
It might have went behind him.
It hit his feet.
They usually block that shit.
So yeah.
Yeah, you don't need much. It's just the asylum demon.
So if you're playing as the bandit, you can pretty much one-shot this guy with your plunging attack.
Really?
Yeah, it's kind of hilarious.
Really?
Yeah.
Is his axe? Yeah.
He starts with the battle axe.
Okay, I see.
Really shitty armor, really good axe.
Nope.
Oh!
Nice dodge.
Yeah, I got pretty good with the iframes because of my never using a shield part of the second game.
Sweet.
Jesus. Yeah, Soul Level 1 playthrough in the second game, much harder than Soul Level 1 playthrough in the first game. Oh, damn. He just missed.
Yeah, he did. Whiffed like a motherfucker. Good job.
Thank you. If you kill him the first time, you get his hammer. And that's basically impossible unless you start with the black fire bombs, and then it's really easy.
Or do a New Game Plus.
Yeah. And it's still pretty difficult in New Game Plus, because he's harder. You don't get the free plunging attack.
God, though, the stray demon.
Oh, God. I actually find him easier just because I've got his pattern pretty down lock. Mm-hmm. But he's still really, really frustrating.
He's really hard the first time you fight.
Yeah, he is. Because you're not ready for him.
Yeah.
And he's just fucking brutal. Man, this screen tearing is really obnoxious. You can't fix it. There's what's her name?
Snuggly?
Yeah, I'm not gonna go. I don't have anything to give her, so I'm not gonna, but... Well, I really hope a giant bird doesn't come and grab me. Oh, here we go. She's just gonna tell us. I'm a representation of the god Velka, the punisher of sinners.
Time to die now.
It's not wrong. There's no direct proof that this crow is an agent of Velka, but his whole deal is that crows.
Alright, so that is a giant-ass crow.
Yeah. Oh, look, it's Lordran in double vision. That's adorable. He's showing me stuff on his swag new phone.
Yeah.
He got his first smartphone, guys. Aren't you proud?
Oh, I went to amazon.co.jp and I'm looking at...
Oh, Chrono Phantasma for Vittles?
Phantasma.
So it is a real thing, then. That's for the Vittles.
Beta.
Yeah.
Shit.
So it's official. Like, it's not just a thing we made up in our heads. I am never allowed to level up. I'm just going to tell myself that right now.
Luckily, if you start to, you can...
I can just start over.
There's any English reviews on here. They seem to be pretty average.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Kind of a bummer.
No 5 stars, a few 3 stars.
So what I'm doing right now is something that I recommend to everyone because it's really easy to do. You get some cool stuff, and you get something that's really important. The place I'm going to is a very late game area. Very late game.
Quite late game.
This was the second to last place we did, I think.
It's just to get a really good item that you'll probably die in the process of getting. Did you
Yeah,
get the homeward
I
bones?
didn't because I'm planning. Oh,
You
crap.
can actually
I-
make it out of there.
Yeah, you can. If you assign him to an item. I'm gonna go do that. Ignore what I just did. But don't go exploring down there. You'll die.
Yeah.
A lot. And it will be quick and savage and you won't know what happened.
I didn't even know this whole downstairs area was there the first time I played.
Yeah, I
didn't
remember you
even-
telling me about
I didn't
that.
Find the firekeeper here.
It's gonna fucking not run off a cliff. That'd be
Yeah.
swell. So the cool thing about Soul Level 1 is that I get to do all the stuff that I normally feel too guilty to do. Like just straight up fucking murdering Oscar.
Yeah.
Or kicking Lautrec off a cliff so I don't have to fight him later.
You're gonna do that?
Yeah, because Lautrec is fucking impossible. Even with like a reasonable character.
Right.
And I just don't even want to fucking... those are the ones that are on the ledge under the elevator, right?
What armor are you gonna... yeah.
I'm going to use a weird mix of Thief set, Bandit, and some weird stuff. Armor's not restricted by weight, so there's a few builds I can go. I want to try and keep at least a mid-roll. I'll probably be able to stick to light rolls. That's what I'm used to from the second game, so I'd like to stay there. Whoa!
Is he just doing that?
Yeah,
Okay, you are gonna have to run from the skeleton.
I know. Which is... There's my homeward bones. Do those auto... Yeah, they do. God, I hate that. That's something they changed in the second... You see me go straight down to the bottom for my items?
Yeah.
I really don't like that they do that, but you can just move them. So there's some gear here. There's your talisman if you want to do some
Yeah,
magey stuff.
The problem with moving the items off the equipment slots is that if you get new ones, they'll just take the space back.
I know.
Yeah.
This Morning Star, we can use, and it causes bleed. So if that's something you want to use...
Exactly the same amount of bleed as every other weapon
Yeah.
that has bleed.
Yeah, that is true. I actually prefer how bleed functions in the first Dark Souls. In the second game, it's kind of weird. It takes off a chunk of your max hit points,
Oh.
which is really cool for PvP and not for everything else. Those Lloyd's Talismans. Have you ever, by chance, thrown a Lloyd's Talisman at a Mimic?
No.
It immediately kills it.
Oh.
Yeah, just boop, done.
That's the thing that stops Estus, right?
Yeah. It
Is
just shuts down. The Mimic basically falls asleep, and its mouth just starts hanging open, and
there,
it significantly increases the chance it'll drop its headgear.
Wow. Is there any sort of hypothesis for why that is?
I don't know
'Cause
precisely.
That's really interesting.
Yeah, if we looked at the description for the Lloyd's Talisman, we might dig something up that would tell us.
Yeah.
So let's. But I'm gonna real quick. So this Homeward Bones let you warp back to the last bonfire you rested at, which is really helpful. Homeward Bone. I don't like this inventory system as much. Wrong one. Lloyd's Talisman. Allfather Lloyd. Click right to hunt down the undead. That's really interesting. It just blocks recovery. I'm not sure why that is. But it works. It works in the second game, too. And it's really fucking helpful, because mimics suck. They can pretty much one-shot you.
I wonder if there would be a clue in the Mimic's headgear.
Maybe.
Is that
We're probably going to get it, so it's worth checking.
Yeah. I didn't know it was a thrown item. I've never even used one.
Yeah, you throw it, and that's pretty much it. I used them on
Does it
mimics.
stop your Estus as well?
I think so. I'm not sure. I've never needed to use Estus when I've thrown one. So you go through here, and you just fucking zoop.
You're getting your S-Talk too, right?
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to ever use it, but I still want to get it. There's a blacksmith down here,
That's another guy.
which I discovered on my 5th playthrough. Yeah, he's also where you get your sorcerer's catalyst if you don't start with it. He's kind of cool. Rickhart of Vinheim. And he's down here, and this is an early place to be able to reinforce your stuff if you've got the things for it. I mean, I don't. And he doesn't sell any Titanite, so you can't really do anything here. But if you want to buy a Sorcerer's Catalyst, because you started with a different class, here it is. You can get Soul Arrow. I'm not going to use any of that, because Pyromancy's strictly better. Also, yeah, this is the place we're at. This is New Londo. You're seeing the pleasant half.
Yeah, that place is creepy. Do you have any identifier on your Twitch TV channel that I can
How do you mean?
what's your name?
Sullyman the Grey.
And that's
All one word.
That would just be Twitch TV twitch.tv/SullymanTheGray.
Maybe. Who? Oh, he just dropped dead.
I just felt like I might as well mention
There's
that.
the S talk. Yeah, you can. Yeah, it's just Twitch TV. You can just search for me on Twitch.
Right.
If you break this, there's a dude in it, and he's got an item. You pick up that item. It's 2 transient curses. Save those. We're going to need them for when we actually tackle this area. So this is the part where you need to start running. Well, pretty soon. So you go down here. This is the part where enemies start to come after you. So we're just hanging out, and we're hanging out. I really hope I remember the path.
I can help.
And we're hanging out, and we're hanging out,
It's going to be to the right.
we're hanging out. And I'm going to start running because I'm worried. Oh, there's one.
Yeah, they're creepy.
Right? Yep. There's a lot of them here.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
And
Dip.
did it.
Did it. Sweet. That item we just picked up is extremely helpful. Let's go use it immediately. So right now we have 10 Estus flasks, and we have 10 because we kindled that. That bonfire up there is kindled, which is a thing you can do with your humanity that makes it better. It means you get 10 instead of 5. The item we just picked up is a Firekeeper soul, and if you take these to Firekeepers, which are specific NPCs around bonfires, you can reinforce your Estus flask. I've done that, and now my Estus flask is +1, which means it heals more. So immediately upon starting the real game, you can get an upgraded Estus flask, which is super, super awesome. I can't remember if there's anything in the graveyard I want.
Sullyman the Fray, right?
No. It's Grey, by the way,
I know. I remember.
because that's how I spell gray. I don't think there's anything else in the graveyard I need or can use, because it's the fucking graveyard, and the only thing in there of value is this Zweihander. And the binoculars, which don't do a whole lot in the first game. They do a ton in the second game. But, in the second game, they let you manually aim your spells.
Now people will find my post when they wake up in the morning, and they'll know that they missed this sick gaming action.
Sick gaming. Look at that ass.
I cannot.
It's
it
hidden.
Is well covered.
It's very frumpied. There.
Oh, these enemies.
I know.
They make me feel so good.
Oh. Could you stop?
Look at the jumping
Shit.
I can do. Yes, move closer to the cliff. This will help you.
Oh, that's so easy to circle strafe
right?
him. In the sequel, it is actually very difficult to do what I just did. Get behind him like that. How good a shitty shield.
Yeah, they sacrificed some realism of their movement so that you can just run behind them.
Yeah, because that was a big issue in the first game. Enemies are extremely easy to just circle strafe and backstab.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't get the backstab correct there, but it doesn't matter. He's still dead.
Yes, very good.
Doesn't matter. Had sex. What? I can do that too. What the fuck? Did you see that?
Did it just okay. Is he hitting the wall behind him with it? That's amazing. I've never seen that before.
So, a couple of videos I watched did some research into the how valuable.
Do you think it's the frame rate?
Might be. I have no idea. Yeah, Setting Dark's Souls. He just stepped on me.
Yeah.
Like I was a fucking Goomba. Hi. How's it going? Backstabs also work differently in the first game, and I was prepared to push the button again. You can get a shitty ring if you jump down there.
Wait,
Don't.
Really?
Yeah, it's really bad.
Oh, you can use that place to jump. I've always jumped the other way.
Yeah, this is the safe way.
Isn't that just a ring of sacrifice?
Yeah. Those are really extremely good in the second game, but they're pants in the first game.
I've never jumped down there.
Yeah,
I don't know why I never thought of
I did it the first time I ever played this game on the PS3, and then every other time I've done the really hard jump, which is stupid and liable to kill you. And I actually kind of want that item down there, so I'm going back for it.
What's that one?
But I have no idea. Also, you can fall way further in this game and be totally okay.
Really?
Yeah, that fall would have done some damage to even my late game character in the sequel.
Huh. Oh, this chair is not comfortable.
You could sit on the bed.
There are many Legos on the bed.
Do you want to sit on the floor?
Those guys are actually really fucking dangerous.
They are. That one's passive,
Right.
Um, So the trick about fighting it in close spaces like this is that jump attacks ignore walls.
Right.
So that's useful. But I was saying earlier, some YouTube videos I watched did some research into how stamina usage versus damage output is changed depending on whether or not you're light attacking or heavy attacking.
Mm-hmm.
And it's found that usually it is better to just light attack repeatedly than to heavy attack.
Mm.
Like in most scenarios.
I can totally see that.
Too early. God. I'm actually really bad at parrying these slow enemies.
Got him.
Bap! I'm going to hold your head and bap.
More
Oh, that's really satisfying.
You're gonna take the secret route.
Ow! Can we?
Just the barrels.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Guess I could. Just forget about those. We can also jump over there.
Mm-hmm.
That's a thing. Hi.
It's like, by the way, I would like to murder you.
The wooden shield is up ahead, and that's really important because it actually bounces attacks. This shield lets damage through,
Oh yeah.
but it also lets hits through.
Mm.
So the attack follows through. The enemy doesn't stagger off of it. And the wooden shield is just like straight up ahead. So I might run up, grab that, use the bonfire, then come back.
Mm.
Just because I really want that shield. And whatever's down there isn't that important to me.
Right.
Is there anything in here? There's like a crossbow. No, it's above me. It's actually been a while since I played this. First fog gate. Honestly, don't know why they needed a fog gate here. Because there's nothing. Some money. It looks like you can make that jump, but you pretty much can't. So when you run up here, run back down here. I'm going to drink some Sunny D.
Sunny Dirt.
Yeah, Sunny Delight. It looks like that because our Estes flask looks exactly like a bottle of Sunny Delight.
Sunny Dirt, sir. Right.
Yup!
Nice. The archer's annoying.
Yes.
Those guys do not have much health.
No, they don't.
Good one.
Yeah. Right. My spellcasting button in Dark Souls 2 is R2. So I hit that and then I tried to punch with my fucking pyromancy flame. Because I'm a fucking champion.
Unwise.
I know. Also, I've got an arrow just like...
Because you're a fucking champion.
Yeah. Thank God. Equip that.
I want you to get a hollow shield on your next.
God, I'll be so upset. I am going to be going for the Baldur shield because it's the absolute best shield we can actually use.
Oh, you can use it. Cool.
Uh-huh. The Silver Knight shield is better. But I like the Baldur shield more.
Mm-hmm.
And we can't use the Silver Knight shield.
Oh, okay.
It requires stats that we just don't have. Also, this wooden shield looks really cool. I always forget about that.
Yeah, it does.
So I miss being able to just use a shield. So yeah, you break those barrels, you can... Do you have somewhere to be?
He has
I'm late! I'm late! I'm very, very late!
He's back! Oh no, that's the new one that climbed up over the edge.
Hey!
Whoa.
You! This is very little poise
Really
damage
surprised
unupgraded.
That doesn't stagger.
I know. It's because it doesn't do much poise damage. We want to get to reinforced club as soon as possible. This is going to be our other major weapon. I'm going to turn this axe into a fire axe, although I might do chaos because it's kind of fun.
Where are you gonna get that?
Club?
You
I think
gotta
the first
do that.
merchant.
Okay.
I think. I don't remember. But I know I always get it, so... It must be somewhere on my normal path. Oh. Right. I like the
How do I
Undead
get
Burg.
These giant. Do you know these people?
You don't.
To go away.
You don't, unfortunately.
Fairly annoying.
It is. I hate Facebook sometimes. I got a bag of rubbish!
Oh.
Oh! I can't dodge out of that as quickly as I thought I could. All of my skill in the sequel has made me worse at the original. Damn it! They're so nimble! He says to the slowest, wimpiest enemy in the game. Actually, you don't want to underestimate those guys, because if they've got torches, they can pretty much just one-shot you.
Well, the ones with torches are like
Fucking assholes.
high-level enemies.
Yeah. God forbid they're in groups.
The douchiest move in this entire game, one of, is putting them in that giant group in the depths.
Yeah.
I mean, in the undead.
Oh, I just tried to jump with the
Undead birds,
stick. I switched my controls in Dark Souls 2 back to jumping with the stick, by the way.
Really?
And you know why? Because you can never accidentally roll if you're jumping with an entirely different button.
Right.
So sometimes I do that instead of actually jumping.
I see. I've never made that mistake before.
That wasn't me illustrating the mistake. It actually just happened right there.
Oh.
Like, so, conveniently, when I was trying to illustrate my point, it did it. And it's actually not that bad once you get used to it, because you're not jumping very often. Yeah. But I'm going to light this bonfire. I'm probably not going to rest at it. Well, I'm going to go kill these guys first, and then I'll go back and rest at it. Hopefully one of these guys drops a Hollow Soldier shield. That'd be really cool, but if they don't, I'm just going to wait.
I think I'll get Angry Birds.
See what all the craze is about.
Yeah, I've actually played it before, like, once, but I've never actually had the
You should get the Star Wars one,
Just play.
because it's a fundamentally different game, and it's actually really cool.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's not just reskinned.
No.
Search.
There's a very good chance I get a battle axe here.
So what happens if I type A? Angry Birds.
Yup.
#1 app of all time.
Yep. It sold more copies than you've breathed air molecules. So the first merchant's down here, and he's cool.
Oh, money.
If you kill this guy, you get a katana, which is a thing you can do. It's the Uchi Katana, which is quite good. I don't really want the orange guidance soapstone. I'm never going to write a message. Man, buying that. I have the master key, but I still need this, so...
Yeah.
Hey! I was right. Definitely the reinforced club, not the club. This is a lot better.
I've never used a club in this game.
They're cool. I'm really tempted to buy this heater shield, because it's 100% damage reduction.
So much retyping my password.
But I really want to save up for stuff. Alright, I'm going to just leave it at this for now. But yeah, he's got an Uchi Katana. The only way to get it is to murder him. Do it if you want, but buy his stuff first. Definitely buy that key first, because otherwise you're fucked. Get those out of my inventory.
Don't you want to invade other players?
No.
On a soul level 1?
Okay, it's really tricky, because I like having my Pyromancy Flame on my right hand.
Isn't this also substitutable as a ganking guide?
Yeah, it is. It's really easy to twink with Soul Level 1, because Soul Level 1 means you can invade anyone. And with the gear you're going to have, you can invade, like... You can be a dick and invade in the Burg at Soul Level 1 and get people with gear like mine and fucking destroy them with Flame Tempest or Great Chaos Fireball. If you do that, if you're going to do that, I don't actually have a huge issue with it as long as you're not, like, a total asshole. Because being invaded is part of Dark Souls, like, lore and world. And it's sort of a rite of passage. I'm definitely not grinding those guys, though. But I like to... If I was ever going to do that, I'd do what Commissioner Odo does, and he's the guy who showed me this whole playthrough. And, like, the gear we're going to use.
Right?
He drops, like, Titanite chunks.
Oh, wow.
Like, big deal items. Bye.
Nice. Oh. I just like that you can take
Yeah.
a crossbow bolt to the back and just be like, oh.
Yeah, so the Reinforced Club is our PvP weapon, and the Fire Axe is our PvE weapon. Sorta. I use the club whenever I feel like it, but come here. Or that.
Did you say you weren't grinding these guys out?
I'm not. I just want to kill them so they don't run up behind me. I'm not going to grind out the guys with the shields, which I've done before, but there's no fucking point. I'm going to spend enough time grinding out the Boulder Knights.
Yeah.
Go away. This also has a really cool swing pattern. It doesn't work if you don't hit something, but
Right.
you sort of just go like,
Oh, cool.
like you're swinging a fucking baseball bat.
This room is irritating because it's different the first time you
It
go
is.
through it. That Hollow Knight won't aggro until you get into the room.
Yeah,
Every other time he'll aggro as soon as you step on the bridge.
yeah. Good. This is actually exactly what I wanted to happen.
Nice.
This part is really the first wall of Dark Souls.
It is, actually. It's a really big wall
Oh.
when you first start playing. He's like, I did
Oh,
not
God.
expect that to
I
happen.
didn't expect to miss. Or swing.
Or the thing I'm holding to be so heavy.
Ow! Shit! Got better aim than I thought. And he's still not
Why
through
would
there.
Angry Birds need to send me push notifications?
Because it's a fucking phone game. And phone games kind of suck just a little bit. Every phone game is contractually obligated to suck at least 3%. In the butt. Booty spank. Booty spanking with the club. Alright, now we're going to enter the room and the guy's going to kick the fucking door in. When you inevitably die somewhere in the burg, you should be wary that this guy will start running the second you touch the bridge, like our friend here said. And, yeah, just be mindful. Step on the bridge, and you can actually see him run through, and then he'll just come straight to you, and you can kill him over there.
Still have no idea if anyone on this stream can hear me.
They might be able to. If not, then I'm glad I'm repeating what you said.
So they can go fuck themselves.
Well...
They can't hear me.
Or a good thing they can. That guy's dead. Kill that guy. He's a dick. We don't harbor dicks. Wait. Hey, look, a treasure chest. Back when Dark Souls had nothing but... Ooh.
Already in use, is it?
What?
Sky Baron is already in use, and I will be very mad. Oh, I can't use Sky as my name, but I can use 5 Kai plus 33.
I love the internet.
Sky with shitty emotes.
Yeah.
No, fuck.
It's because Sky is too close to a real name.
No, it's because someone's already used it.
Yeah, well... Oh, that's fair. Weird. I've never seen you have that problem.
Only just Sky, though.
Ah, yeah.
I didn't use my full Sky Baron.
Gotcha.
Brand
I just, at this point, I've hit the level where I just use my actual name. Like, I just Sullyman for everything. Because I just don't care. If you're going to put in that effort, then I'm flattered. Die. Thank you. You're very polite.
Wow. Yeah, that's fun. Level played.
How have they not noticed me? This is incredible. I made it all the way up here and nobody saw me.
So you are online right now, right?
Yeah.
So you
There's messages on the floor.
be invaded.
Yep. I'm not human, but...
Oh, okay. What the ads in my Angry Birds.
Yep. Wait, didn't you have to pay for it?
No, I didn't.
Oh,
got the
okay.
free version.
Gotcha. There didn't used to be a free version.
It's filled with ads, like they're
Yeah.
actually in the game.
So you can actually jump to that ledge there and do some funky stuff, but I'm not going to show that because then you get stuck and you have to
Whoops.
homeward bone. Yeah. This door you can only open if you have the residence key. For some reason, even the master key won't open that door for you.
Yeah, 'cause it's a douche.
Yeah. It's a douche. It's a cinnamon douche latte.
Sure.
Not cinnamon dolce.
Yeah, I know. I worked there.
I know.
I missed. Very badly.
What are you going to learn from that experience?
I just shot my bird into the foundation of a building, causing absolutely no damage.
You've nailed it. That is a big ad.
Right? They're everywhere.
Oh, yay!
They also show giant splash ads between the levels.
My forward R1 is a kick again. I'm so excited. I actually wildly prefer the kick to the, like, weird
Oh yeah, just the
bitch slap from...
yeah. Okay. Continue.
Booty
Use
smack.
your imagination.
Booty smack.
Learn how to unlock free game.
What?
X-Men: Days of Future Past. That is dumb.
It's an actual comic title.
Okay.
Of course it is.
Well,
It's still dumb.
it's a little dumb.
Mhm.
What?
God damn it. So the thing about pyromancy is that it actually doesn't have to hit anything to explode. It travels a set distance, like a set number of pixels, before it explodes.
Oh.
So physics actually don't do anything to pyromancy. It's kind of weird. Okay, he's dead. Is the wooden shield better? No, 93% damage reduction. That is actually an improvement over the old wooden shield. How bizarre. Oh, I missed. I was trying to get a plunging attack off of this. Which works, by the way. Like this ledge.
Oh yeah, I've done that a billion times on the Black Knight that you're probably not going to fight.
No. Dude, for the fucking blue Tearstone ring, eat
worth
every
it.
dick.
It's so worth it.
Yeah, run up, then run back, because he's going to kick that boulder at you. Then he's going to come down like a douche.
The burl.
Okay. Don't open that door. I don't think we can yet, but if you can, don't. Just stop. There is a deal right here. So this barrel, is really the only one of these that's actually consistent. Just do a leapy leap. Oh, it's not this one. I thought it was this barrel. Am I losing my fucking mind? Is it on the next floor?
It must be on the next floor.
You know what I mean, right?
Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah.
This barrel.
You actually kill it like that? That's awesome.
And it's dead. That's a crystal lizard. They give you good stuff. That's a really
That was a
good
payout.
Yeah. This is a boss fog, and you can tell it's a boss fog, even though like the boss like health hasn't appeared yet. If you turn around and you can't go back, it's a boss fog. Immediately take a right and climb this ladder.
Yep.
Otherwise, this fight becomes basically impossible. Also, I got some soft humanity from something.
I beated that level.
I'm proud of you. Okay. It's dead, Jim. Probably going to use the ROFP on this playthrough. Just because I kind of want the extra health and stamina, and I can't get it any other way. That's a Ring of Favor and Protection. Which is the one that breaks if you take it off. So once you get about... Oh... Hold on. Once you get about... Here. Turn around and run. Because you've upset a large, angry thing. And I should have...
Terribly difficult, but he's very intimidating.
Yeah, he is.
So he's the first big boss in this game. Just gonna do that.
Yeah. Gold pine resin. Jump on his big stupid head.
Does a lot of big stupid damage.
Does. Roll through his dick. Run back to the ladder. Climb the ladder.
You might get a hit on you.
Huh?
I'm surprised you didn't get a hit on you.
Yeah, if you jump through his legs first, it'll make him jump back.
Oh, okay.
Big stupid head.
Big stupid head.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then you just...
Nice.
I just double hand it and smack him twice in the knee.
Cool.
Dunsky.
That was good.
And now look at all these souls that I'm just precariously carrying around on my person. I didn't get any souls.
What?
There they are.
Okay.
I was like, you fuckers.
That would have made no sense.
So the gold pine resin enchants your weapon with temporary lightning damage, and he's super weak to lightning. He's also super weak to fire, so if you happen to be a super pro bastard and already have a +5 enchanted fire weapon, which is theoretically possible, although not
Really?
recommended. Yeah, I was telling you about that.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Right. You
Theoretically
just go
possible.
straight to the catacombs.
Yeah. So this bridge gets a lot of people on their first time through. I'm not sure. Damn it. That's such a wide range. I'm not sure how, because there's all those scorch marks, but yeah, there's a fucking dragon. He's a dick. Let's go talk to Sunbro. He's a bro. He's sunny. He doesn't wear gloves, because fuck gloves.
No self-respecting bro would be caught wearing gloves. Alright, that didn't work out.
No, not. Yeah, if you say yes to him, he gives you the white soapstone. No, I meant yes. God damn it. The Xbox D-pad screwed me. I don't want to look at your fucking... I don't care about your stupid message. Thank you for the soapstone. This lets us get summoned by people. I'm probably never going to use it, but still cool. If you talk to him again, he gives you the famous, if only I could be so grossly incandescent line, which is kind of cool. I'm going to make a run for it. Oh, no. So you run here, take an immediate right, and go down the stairs. And then go down this next set of stairs. And you'll come up to this room. And if you kick this ladder, this takes us back down to that first bonfire, which is the last bonfire I rested at, so I'm not going back down.
Do that.
Yeah, don't.
I did.
It's really quite agonizing. There is a way past the dragon through
Wow, it even
here.
has video ads.
It does.
Diaper ads.
Uh-huh. Don't you need
This
those?
is exactly what I wanted.
So, you can actually get past the dragon by going this way. I'm not going to, because I find it harder than what I'm going to do. Which is to fucking... just hang out right here. And if you just chillax here for a while, he'll get antsy in his pantsies and fly down and say, yo.
I still think it accelerates the process if you hit the wall.
Come at me, bro. You bragging dragon. There it goes. Oh, and then you fucking... You douche.
Oh, wow.
I don't know how I did that. So you run in here,
Like
and you fucking hide.
fuck out of that bonfire.
You just stand right here. Oh. You stand right here and just wait. And eventually he gets bored and flies off. Or just that, which is,
Slightly alarming.
yeah. Can he see me? That's bullshit.
He senses things with his bullshit-o-meter.
Well, you can get him to fly away.
Bullshit-o-meter.
You can chop off his tail by shooting arrows at it or just hitting it a lot. It drops a sword, and if you use it, you're actually going to be sort of detrimenting yourself. So don't. It's a really powerful weapon, but
It just kills the fun of the game.
yeah, and also it prevents you from learning from it prevents you from learning from the enemies and bosses because you kill them too quickly. And if you don't do that, when you finally outscale the sword because it's pretty shitty late game,
Right.
you'll just be fucked.
I see what you mean.
So yeah, this bonfire is really helpful. I am going to rest at this one and probably kindle it. Although I'm going to try something really cool that I've never gotten to work properly. And if it does work, then this is going to be the best thing ever. And if it doesn't, then we have to fight the boar. And I'm not looking forward to that. But we got the Claymore there, which is one of my favorite Dark Souls weapons ever. It's not the Zweihander, which is my favorite Dark Souls weapon. But it's even bigger in the second game.
It's in there?
Yeah,
Just
and it's like,
by-hand
it's
or
about 4 feet longer.
Wow.
Because they made Ultra Great Swords significantly more Ultra.
Cool.
It is. I really like it. Ow, you douche. I didn't kindle the bonfire. Whatever. Whenever I die, I'll do it. I just really want to keep these souls, you know. I've got so many. So what I'm going to try and do is run past here, run up the stairs, run along, and jump under the gate before the guy can shut it.
Wow.
It's totally possible. It's just very, very hard. And I'm going to claw grip to do it. You go up. And you run past here, and you jump under,
oh, fuck
through,
yeah. That's so
and
badass.
you pull the lever. And get the fuck out.
That's so awesome.
Yeah.
Don't go too far up or the
I know.
boulders are going to aggro. Oh, so cool. You feel like such a fucking champion.
I know.
with that.
Oh, I
It's
love
just
it
like-
so goddamn much.
It's just like your character just looked at that and went,
Nope.
fuck that bullshit.
If you've never played the game before, don't do that.
Yeah, seriously.
Fight the boar. It teaches you a lot about manipulating your surroundings,
All
and
you have to do is get him to walk into fire.
yeah, and there's a lot of ways you can do that, and it's really cool. But yeah, if it's your first playthrough, don't do what I did.
That was awesome.
But that's the fuck your fucking nerd shit way to do that. So you'll be in a different area if you're doing this not my way. So maybe I'll show you where that meets up. We're gonna fight this Balder.
I feel like this is more of a Soul Level 1 walkthrough than it is anything else, guys.
Yeah, but it's still like there's some relevant stuff. And it's more interesting than just doing a regular Dark Souls playthrough. Drop your shield. Drop your shield. Dick butt. I don't actually...
It's never going to be as impressive as if it was the first one.
I know. The shield is extremely good, which is why I want it so badly.
It's
okay.
also extraordinarily cool.
Walk. Walk. And punish. Oh shit, he's alive. Forgot I'm still level 1.
Why would you forget that?
Because I'm normally not. No fucking way! Number 2.
Wait, seriously?
He dropped it.
Holy shit. Oh my fucking god, dude.
I've grinded for that for 4.5 hours before.
Wow, yeah. The chances of that must have been astronomical.
So yeah, this is the best shield for its class, like, in the game. And it looks fucking sweet. Can I interest you in a beating? You sure you don't want a beating?
I got one.
Okay, I have so many souls that I don't really want to go anywhere else in this area. I kind of just want to go straight to Andre and, like, not get killed by me being stupid.
That sounds like the move.
So I'm going to try and deal with these guys. Oh, someone rang the bell. So if you hear the bell ringing in the Undead Parish and you're connected to the internet, it means that someone else has defeated the boss of this area. Which is kind of cool.
Someone else is playing Dark Souls 1.
They are. A lot of people are, actually. A lot of people who don't like the second game.
Yeah.
Who very aggressively don't like the second game, actually. There's another Firekeeper soul we can get really close by, too. You fucking ass. Oh, he dropped the Titanite shard. So, never mind. He gets a free pass. I really need that. Let's get a couple swings in with that. Alright, and if you head across this bridge, don't go into the church yet. There's a big fucker there, and we don't want to deal with him. Run along here. Wow, I'm really excited that I got that shield on my second fucking Baldur Knight.
That's amazing.
Alright, there's a bonfire. Again, I'm not going to rest at it yet. But yeah, I'm going to fucking boost the shit out of my equipment here. Hello, Andre. So, go into purchase, and I've always seen people say, you buy as many as you can afford minus 1, and then you use the rest of the money to upgrade. Since I have a lot of souls and a lot of stuff, I'm going to do 2 less than what I can afford. I'm going to learn his gesture, because it's Hurrah, and Hurrah is dope, yo. And we're going to reinforce a weapon. Shields are listed as weapons, because shut up. So, if you're wondering where your shield is, it's there. And we can get all of our stuff up to +5 here. So I'm for sure going to do the club. And so I've got the club up to +5. And I'm going to do the shield as well. Because once we get that shield to +10, it's going to be literally the thing we never unequip. Does he sell anything else I need? I don't think so. He sells these smith boxes, which are kind of cool. They're not super important. I never use them. But they are kind of neat. He sells a variety of weapons if you haven't managed to find any. The battle axe is there. That's
oh my god, someone's in the chat.
Oh!
Who said something?
Oh, that's Sam.
Oh, hey,
Sorry,
Sam.
I said your name out loud.
How's it going? I'm sure he'll kill you. Like, straight up.
Just murder me with a laser.
I can't actually read your text.
Yeah, I can.
I'm too far away.
Oh, that sucks. Well, apparently Twitch is being really shitty on his end.
Oh.
Sorry about that. I was kind of looking forward to having someone to interact with.
I know.
Human contact.
This is starting to feel increasingly low.
Should I go to the garden? Oh God!
Yeah.
I actually do want to go there for the wolf ring.
There's only a prowling demon in the way.
You just ignore him. I don't think we're ever going to actually kill that prowling demon.
Really?
Yeah.
He's really hard.
He's a dick. Well, if I'm even considering doing that, I'm going to rest at this bonfire. And before I do that, I'm also going to get the other Firekeeper soul. I'm going to do everything up to the gargoyles. That's Sen's Fortress. Oh, is Onion Bro here?
Yep. could be.
Siegmeyer of Katarina. His lore is really, really depressing. Basically, he's so inept, and you save his life so many times that his self-esteem plummets to the point where he goes hollow, because he loses all life meaning, and he goes after you, and his daughter hunts him down, and kills him in the Ash Lake, after he goes hollow. Yeah, it's fucked. But he's so cool. He's Onion Bro. Look at him.
He's so fat.
He is actually probably not.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, I'll talk to you later, Em. Hopefully in the future Twitch is less shitty, because I'm going to be doing this a lot. Alright, I've already rested at that bonfire. Should I kindle it? Yeah.
No.
Don't you sass me. Right, I need to go human. This is the part of Dark Souls 1 I don't miss. Using a humanity so that I can use a humanity on the bonfire. Humanity restored. And level up. Oh my god, I almost did level up. I'm glad I didn't, but Kindle. There we go. So it's been kindled, the fire goes up a little bit higher, and now when we rest at it, we get 10 Estus Frascus. That's laces. That's the point. I certainly agree with your lacism. Just remember, kids, accidental lacism is still lacism.
Alright, dude.
So how go the angered birds?
It says... Okay, I just finally beat that level. I was stuck on for hours.
So the value of upgrading your equipment has never been more apparent in the fact that these guys now go down in 2 hits.
Yeah. This must get pretty damn hard later on.
It does.
Does it?
Although, with your weapons enchanted high enough, it doesn't actually change that much. You just have to actually know what you're doing.
Right.
Like, really know. Okay, I'm going to try and get... what's this guy from? I can't remember. I think it starts with a... like an L or something. He's the same... he's from the same order of knights as Black Iron Tarkus. Who shows up later. He's one of my favorite NPCs.
He only shows up very briefly.
Yeah, he does. And then he shows up as a corpse.
No.
His lore is also pretty sad. Don't you Estus? This guy can Estus. Because he's a dick.
Yeah, I remember that.
He is a non-respawning enemy. And when you kill him, he drops a Titanite shard or other. You can get his shield. You can get his hammer, club, I guess, mace. 3rd time's the charm. And if you go here to this, you find a Firekeeper soul. Now, theory time. Hi, Channeler. Here's some theory for your business. This statue is of, I can't remember her name, but it's of the same goddess that is represented on the armor that Lautrec wears.
Interesting.
And it is
Lautric's imprisoned in this cathedral.
thought that he has been sacrificing Firekeepers to this goddess.
God.
Yeah, and taking their Firekeeper souls.
Man.
Also, Firekeeper souls are really creepy. Have you ever read the description of one?
I remember it being really creepy, but I don't remember what it is.
Don't ever use your Firekeeper soul. Don't.
I think I did.
Yeah. Her soul is gnawed by infinite humanity and can boost the power of Estus flasks. It is literally an infinite number of humanity, which is to say an infinite amount of souls. Because humanity is just a piece of the dark soul. Which is more lore for you. More lore. I'm gonna go activate this elevator real quick. More lore. So if you step on this button, you'll turn on this elevator. And this is a very important elevator. Also, when you're leaving, hold the control stick down towards this ledge. Maybe, actually, no, sorry. I almost got you killed if you did that. Jump off here. If you're going up, you can hold the control stick down, but if you're not, then jump off there. And that lets you get over here, which you can use to get over here, which you can use to... Here, I didn't jump. I'm stupid. Which you can use to fuck up the jump command and land back down here, which you can use as an excuse to run through the graveyard again. Also, there's a lot of fucking graves here. Look at the bones.
Damn it.
Oh, come on, it's funny.
It is.
And accurate. I'm not going to rest at this bonfire. I'm just going to go give the soul to the firekeeper. So there we go. We've got an Estus Flask +2 already, which is kind of nuts. We haven't even defeated a boss yet that drops a soul. Also, I can't actually tell if I'm mid-rolling or not. I am mid-rolling. Also, I forgot that all underwear in this game is thong. Yeah, I'm okay with the mid-roll. I prefer a light roll, though. Who needs pants?
I need pants.
Still mid-roll. There we go.
Are you really gonna do this?
I am the fucking king. Yeah, you totally can. I don't have the right gear for it. I guess I could go to the Valley of the Drakes and get the bandit stuff while I'm here. Yeah. That sounds like fun. I'm gonna go do that.
You have to run away from quite a few drakes.
You do, which means I'll probably fuck up. But,
And drakes are scary.
they are terrifying. Drakes are pretty much just dragons. But tiny.
By tiny, you mean bigger than you.
Mm-hmm. Also, there's the Blighttown Swamp. Down there. It's kind of cool. You can see the goo.
Oh, nice.
It's not where Blighttown is, but it is the same
Right.
substance. So, don't assume the elevator is here.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you will die.
The elevator stays where it was.
Mm-hmm. Which I kind of like. It makes the world consistent. The reason I want to do the light roll is because the number of iframes you get are significantly higher. Also, you can use the Darkwood Grain Ring to get the crazy fucking front flips that give you, I think it's like 10 full frames of iframe or something like that. Like 10 or like 7. A lot. Normally you get like 4. It's more than double. And it's really cool. I think my phone just beeped. You fucking doing shit? Don't you sass me. Anyway. Yeah, there have been no other chat developments since our dear friend left. If you don't have the master key, you can't do this. So, tough shit. This has very much just become a Soul Level 1 guide. Sorry. Can't remember if there's an item on the left here. There in it. And there is a there's a procedure to dodging these drakes, and I wish I could tell you it off the top of my head. But I can't. You also get the red Tearstone ring here, around here, which you can use to make the gargoyles really, really easy if you're good at dodging. Dramatically increases your attack if your health is below a certain threshold. Which means, like, below 3/4 of the last large notch.
Wow.
Yeah. I can't remember which of these shinies I'm allowed to grab.
Well, have fun with that.
I think it's these two, and not that one, because that one's the shield.
I don't think that's the case, but I can't say for sure.
Only one of them wakes him up,
I'm pretty sure it's one of the ones that's in his grasp.
which is that one.
No, I'm talking about the other one, because that's the first one you see. And I remember picking up one item at least before it and going crazy. So I'm pretty
YOLO!
Sure, there you go. It's not the shield. It was the...
I am
he
dead.
just fucking killed me.
Yeah, and now he's awake, which means we have to use the really hard to see path through the side.
And you're not
It's funny,
ever
I thought-
getting those souls back.
I thought you could... I didn't have that many. Oh, man. I did not use the Firelink Shrine bonfire.
Oh.
Well, now I'm taking this as a challenge, so I'm going to go back there. Also because there's a thing, and I've only ever heard of it, and I've never actually seen it used or done it.
Is that the side path?
Yeah.
I've never seen that either.
Apparently it's, like, almost impossible to see. But, yeah, I'm not dealing with those guys. Also, I can do this over. Backsies. No black magic. Look at my pretty jewels. They went away. Because I needed to see where I was going.
I'm glad they went away.
Well, no, I did
I
this.
didn't need to see your pretty jewels.
Did. Look at my pretty jewels.
I'm not
Look
gonna
at
go
them.
there. Nope.
They're not my testicles.
Oh. Oh, okay.
They're my testicles. They're other people's.
Oh, God.
Is that better?
Oh, God, no.
So you can do this just by, like, alley-oop, rolling. Land on this buttress.
Did you say butt?
Triss. Flying buttress. Is the item up or down? I know the key's behind me, but okay, that just leads to the nest. Well, alley-oop.
Okay.
Grab that. You can go back to the Undead Asylum, and that is what you need to do anything there. Technically, we could do it now, which I am not going to do, because that's crazy. You do it.
Bro.
I mean, realistically, it won't get any harder or easier. I guess I'll have more pyromancies. Yeah, I'll do it later. Let's actually use this bonfire and not suck every dick in the universe.
Just a few dicks in the universe.
1 or 2 or 10.
Just a few universal dicks.
The universal dicks of life. Don't do what I did. That's really dangerous. I was being cocky, and that gets you killed. So I'm actually really lucky I didn't just go hurtling off a cliff to my death. Which I'm sure will happen at some point.
Oh, well, it's Dark Souls.
Draxals.
Motherfucking Dark Souls.
I'm gonna try and backstep onto the elevator. Yep. Oh my god, did you see that?
Nope.
This is where I landed.
Nice.
Didn't actually trigger
Why
it like I
did
wanted
not
it to.
trigger it?
I don't know.
Even press the button.
I know.
It's like, that was too cool for me.
Huh, it goes out of focus when I try and look at my groin.
It's like, don't do that.
It's like, I would rather you didn't. I think if you roll and then roll again, you'll land on that piece of broken column and then just roll over it and be totally fine.
Nah.
It's really crazy. You can sort of like, or you can just leap like a fucking master and just land right here and hurt yourself egregiously.
Like, not so much of a master.
My everything is in agony. All of my limbs.
Alright, let's find this thing.
Yeah, let's try and... Hi, Blighttown. You're so bright. Watch this. Gersh. Whoosh. I need that. I need that 1/8 of my health back. Alright, there's my souls. Oh god. He's definitely awake. Okay, I have been told of a side path.
There is nothing.
It's an
there.
almost invisible ledge that you can use to go directly over him. And there's an item there, too. I see the ledge.
Oh my god, so do I.
There it is.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
How about that nerd shit?
That's awesome.
Also, the moral of the story is it's that one. Grab that one. Don't grab those two. I forgot that it was 1 you can grab and 2 you can't. I think I could have jumped that. And anyway, it's a good thing I'm not planning on getting back alive. I'm actually not. I might just get killed by this Drake anyway.
Yeah.
I want that item that's on the bridge there.
The Spider Shield?
It's the whole bandit set. And I want some armor from that. And then the red Tearstone ring is up there. These are actually... This is the front entrance to that creepy, like, city full of ghosts that we went to earlier.
Mm-hmm.
This is the front door. So this is how they expected people to get to it somehow. Yeah. It's very warm. Don't touch that.
Oh, that actually is painfully hot.
I know. So I think if you go, like, run right, dodge left... Nope. That's what you do. But, you can bait him into firing in a direction, then iframe through it. But...
it might be that you jumped.
Yeah. I need that spider shield before I go to Blighttown. 100% poison damage block.
Right.
And that means I can get past the toxic darters.
At least you're like... You're at the point of, like, no losses. Now.
Yeah. I'm just going to keep practicing it.
Right.
And I'm sure that no one's actually paying attention to this.
Oh, yeah.
Although this elevator, man. I'm just going to pull the lever to send it up once I get to the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to try it again.
That's what I do when I do these things. Because I've had to do this a lot, too. Especially going from the other end of the Drake Valley, from the basin. Oh, that's why it didn't hit it, because it's not, it doesn't come up until it reaches the top.
Fuck you, chain.
You do that, and your foot, like, hits the wall, and you just go, whoop!
Damn. Yeah, you have to do it really specifically, but you can totally do that thing I said. I'm so glad this isn't an elevator. Take an elevator up, then down. Or down, then up.
Did you pull the lever?
Yeah, I stepped on the button.
Oh.
Which is like the same thing.
Right, that's a lot easier. That's what I do. I do whatever thing is the most good thing to do.
Alright, you fucker.
Can you lob fireballs at his head from atop the cliff?
Maybe. You want to try?
Yeah?
If he kills me, then... Oh, no. Ah! Sorry. Momentary weakness.
Wait, will you step forward if you do this? Oh my god, it does no damage.
I've got back firebombs, too.
Interesting.
So I want to see if it's possible to kill him like this. Because if so, then shit, free souls.
It fucking is if you have enough.
Yeah.
If you have better spells.
Or if you've upgraded your flame at all. Which is another reason we need to go to the depths.
Decent amount of damage, but you don't have... I mean, black firebombs are rare.
I've got 5 of them.
You just get those?
Yeah, from a while ago. I just tried to cast a spell and I didn't have the spell.
No, it won't kill him. I wouldn't waste them.
It's fine. I don't care. I'm never going to use them.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to forget they exist and have them at Gwyn and be like, what?
Now what? Anything? Regular firebombs? But no.
Fuck you. I'm dead. Well, since I'm here, I might as well chugga choo choo. I'm gonna try dodging left, then right. Oh, good. They very politely put this the fuck over there.
You got all your souls back.
I did.
Is that what usually happens when you're good?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, this entire situation is just going to get really bad here.
Yeah.
Oh. Got it. Now can you live?
Alley-oop! Oh! Mm.
What? I've never seen this ladder. What is this ladder? This is another thing you told me about that I wasn't paying attention for.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, sorry. What the fuck? Oh, that's what that is. That's a awesome, like, ladder holder thingy.
Yeah. It's the... I think it's actually what's supposed to open the gate.
That's crazy. I've
It's,
never seen that before.
Yeah, I also noticed that there's water trickling out the bottom there.
Oh, yeah.
It's all pooling up, and, I mean...
Are you going to try to do a plunging attack on them? Because, I mean, you're only going to get one chance to do that.
Oh, I don't have the shrug animation. I was going to shrug and then just jump down there.
You have the plunging attack then. Wait, chug first.
I'm not... I have 0 souls.
Chug?
Better survive this.
Yeah. Okay, how bad of an ass are you? What the fuck? You just lived. You're just gonna go to the basin now? Well,
Yes!
you could light
So
the
did you-
bonfire there and then use a homeward bone to get to the other one.
Yeah, so you just watched me attempt to die.
In Dark Souls. In fucking Dark Souls, where even dying is hard if you want to.
And the game's just like, you're gonna be fucking Big McLarge huge.
Yeah. Have fun being God.
Guess that just happened.
That's hilarious.
Oh my fucking god. So that's how you do that like a goddamn champion.
I want to watch this afterwards and see
Mhm.
how my
Audio comes through.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go back to the...
Kill him.
Let's go back. My gear's not good enough.
I can see you considering, like, is this actually both viable and profitable?
Yeah,
No.
that is exactly what I was doing. It's not profitable, I just don't like him. Also, he is actually the one who convinces Rhea to go to the catacombs and is basically the reason she dies, if she dies.
Oh, good.
He's actually an antagonist. He's a fucking douche. You fucking douche.
Douche.
Bag. Alright. An undead church? Perish the thought.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna call it a night.
From life.
Not yet.
You can try and parry this, but
It's like, I wasn't expecting fireballs. I don't know why.
I don't... Did he just... And now you don't get ankles. You've lost your ankle rights.
Ankle.
All of it.
I have revoked your ankle privileges.
Pretty much.
He's gonna start
Damn.
zapping you.
I know. You can actually get him to come and aggro to come and try and melee.
So what is the full, like, what's the magnitude of his buff effect?
Very much.
Really?
Did you know that he can buff the Gaping Dragon? There's a channeler in the depths.
Right.
And he can, if you don't kill him,
Right?
he can buff the Gaping Dragon.
No. That's where my comprehension stops. Ugh. Does the Gaping Dragon get giant blue lines
Yeah.
all over him? Or does he get, like, the same size blue lines?
I don't actually remember.
Like, in the center.
Oh, God. Ugh!
Nice. Good.
Don't get cocky. You might die here.
Yeah, it's actually a really misleading.
Yeah. Oh, that buff is seriously, like, bad news, though.
Oh, really good that they give you 8 fireballs.
Yeah. They don't in the second game. They give you a lot less, and Pyromancy's a lot harder to level up. Because it's a little bit OP.
Yeah.
Oh.
And it.
Alright, now I gotta go kill Mr. Stabby. This guy has 6 eyeballs.
I've always thought he has a trident, right?
Yeah.
I've always felt like it.
Did he jump off?
Yeah, he sure fucking did. I've always felt like he had a candelabra.
Is he?
He's coming back upstairs. It's kind of creepy, actually.
Yeah, he has 6 eyes. He's a creation of Seat the Scaleless, because Seat the Scaleless is blind.
It's like, what? Oh no!
I just bapped him on the face. He doesn't respawn, which is helpful.
You're gonna go release Lautrec now?
Yeah. And I'm gonna, once he goes back to the Firelink Shrine, I'm gonna kick him off a cliff.
You literally just kick
Yeah,
him?
you can kick him repeatedly and it doesn't count as aggroing him.
Oh.
And you can kick him right off a cliff and you exit, you relog, and then his ring is on the ground.
Interesting. And they killed that shit in.
Mm-hmm. And he's dead. This club is really good.
Yeah.
It is a surprisingly adept weapon.
Did you upgrade it while I was playing Angry Birds?
Well, it's +5, which is as high as I can get it right now.
Cool.
So, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm certainly still human. My legs are beef jerky,
So
but...
you can actually just straight fight him, but it's the same as fighting him in the...
It's not as hard. He doesn't have his allies, but it is still kind of brutal.
Right, the fucking allies that made that
Yeah.
difficult.
Cool. He seems trustworthy.
Yeah, no. Good dude.
Good dude. He's a murderer. And a douche. Can I... Barrel! I'm free! Take my humanity. Take my huge manatee.
Oh, a huge manatee.
Alright,
So if this is working properly, I shouldn't have used any data.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Correct. I
Cool.
still have used exactly 114 megabytes.
Bitchin'.
Despite downloading a bunch of shit. That's awesome.
Oh, right. I'm going to try that. I've never actually done this before, but I'm definitely going to try the red tearstone ring thing. Which pretty much involves letting a few enemies beat on me. Or jumping off this ladder a few times. Huh?
You gonna try it?
Yeah. Why not? Besides the obvious.
No.
So I just do this repeatedly until I injure myself enough to trigger that. And then I go through to the gargoyles and just kind of bitch them around for a little bit.
Are you going to call it when you ring the bell?
Probably.
Because that is the most natural stoppage one.
Yeah. Oh god, this is the slowest. I should have let some of those regular enemies beat on me for a little bit. I wonder if I can make it over that railing. Now it's just a challenge. Damn. You can jump a lot sooner in the second game. You have to be running for a lot longer in this one. The more you know. There's got to be a better ledge for me to jump off of. But those ones might trigger those Balder Knights that have respawned since the last time I fought them. Also, I only have one fireball, which is kind of scary.
Have you beat the hollows outside?
No. But I'm here.
Yeah. I mean, you could go out there and just get shot by the archer.
Yeah, but that still aggroes the 2 swordsmen.
Yeah. Very easy to take care of. Yeah, you're almost halfway there.
It's like, man, I really don't like my kneecaps.
So wait, do you have the red tearstone ring equipped?
Yeah.
Cool, so it'll give you an icon as
Mhm.
soon as it activates, right?
Yeah.
That's really helpful.
I'm also tempted to use a gold pine resin just to, like, double up. Because I think with the gold pine resin, I can do it in, like, 2 hits. Such is the nature of the attack boost.
Do it. I mean, you'll probably die, but I'm really interested to
I
see
know.
what will happen.
I at least want to see how much damage it does. Because
Yeah.
I don't care if I die against the Bellet Gargoyles. If I do, I'm going to come back as a human and summon Solaire. Because he can solo them. I don't care. It is impressive that even though I do prefer the sequel, I'm still enjoying
Oh, yeah.
coming back to this one. Even though it is clunky and awkward. And sluggish.
This game is just... Oh my god, I know it so well.
Uh-huh. Yup.
Yeah, there you go.
Chugs and Estus.
Man, I would have.
I know.
The temptation to do that would be so strong.
It's actually, I've got like a feeling in my thumb.
Yeah.
The kind of feeling that you only get when you know you're not supposed to do something. All right, you ready?
Yep.
Still no one in the chat. Fucking do this.
Do it.
Nailed it. To my face. I hope I actually get to hit one of them.
Yeah, I know. I'm thinking, like... It's not 2 right off the bat, is it?
No. Damn it. Oh, shit.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Fucking kill him. I mean, at least you can fucking block him. Yeah! That's the shit I'm talking about.
Yeah, that's Dark Souls.
Oh no. I'm sure the wooden shield... Oh, you're not using the wooden shield. I'm stupid.
Did it.
Fuck yeah, dude.
First try, no damage. Fucking nailed it.
That was awesome.
Don't do that.
I mean, you did do like 1 billion fucking damage to him. That was hilarious.
That was 4
But
hits.
that was still fucking
Like,
awesome.
if I had two-handed it, they would have died in 3 hits each.
Yeah. That's
I should have just
hilarious.
two-handed. I never even used my shield.
Oh, so funny.
Yeah, so that's how the red Tearstone ring totally fucking just cheeses out the gargoyles.
Yeah.
It's really stressful though.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh. Also, most characters can survive this fall. Which is kind of amusing. They can't survive this fall
No.
because that's the infinite expanse of sprite trees.
Yeah.
But Darkroot Basin's down there somewhere. Also, that's disgusting looking.
What the fuck is that?
Flat ass trees.
Flat ass trees.
Yeah, pretty much. You're not wrong. This is the loudest thing.
Really?
Like, think about what's happening.
Oh yeah.
And you're deaf. Isn't that Sen's fortress?
Probably.
Because there's the bridge where you fight the dude bro.
Mm-hmm.
The iron golem.
I'm surprised the fucking...
Which means that those are the walls of Anar Londo.
Yeah, I'm surprised that... that gatekeeper could even hear the bell in Blighttown.
Yeah, wow. It is a loud ass bell. I'm going to test an experiment.
Yeah, you rang the bell. Okay.
Yeah, but I've got 11,000 souls.
As long as you don't die on the way up there. It's fucking...
Yep.
Wow.
You can survive much longer falls in the first game.
Yeah.
I'm wearing your armor in the second game for a large period of time. Looks really cool in the second game.
His arms
I know.
must hurt.
So
much.
the first time I ever saw Dark Souls in my life, it was you playing the game right here.
Really?
And I was like, that guy is the stupidest.
Alright.
He sells stuff.
Useful stuff.
Yeah. Boneward Homes.
Let me see the Homeward Bone. Same price.
Yeah.
I remember him selling... There's something he sells that is sold elsewhere, and one of the prices is actually much higher.
Yeah.
So, keep an eye out, I guess, if you can.
I usually don't buy much from him. That. Actually, what I really wanted to do was... Not even that. There we go. Also, knights and priests start with a different gesture. They have a pray gesture instead of something else,
Oh, interesting.
which I thought was really cool. How valuable is my time? More valuable than the 500 souls this Homeward Bone costs. It's true.
Yep. Oh, I used so many of those things.
Yeah. I didn't, which is why I know the areas so well. Not going to level up. I need to go to the blacksmith. I'm going to do some more upgrading, and that'll be the end of the episode.
Alright.
Because I want to get the shield and the fire axe to +5 if I can.
I'm curious to look at the stream and see if there's anyone on it.
Yeah.
Definitely no one in the chat.
Oh, look, fire bombs I forgot about. Once we get our Pyromancy Flame upgraded, though, and we get Fire Orb,
Yeah.
and we can
Then
attune
kill
that with
fucking
Fireball.
dragon.
Oh, yeah, we're going to ruin him. Because now that I know that that's a thing. Also, fuck, the ledge exists.
Yeah, how about that shit?
I like learning things about a game I've played for 80 fucking hours.
That's Dark Souls.
Yeah.
I think that's the only one.
Also, this Soul Level 1 playthrough has been really fun. Because normally I get a little bit bored by the time I get to the gargoyles. Like, I'm like, yeah, Dark Souls, and then I'm like, oh, God. How much effort am I willing to put into Blighttown? And it's usually by Quelaag where I'm just like, oh. But I'm actually just like, damn, this is cool. Because I feel like I'm absolutely earning all of these victories.
Yeah.
Um,
It's just pure player skill.
It takes out the RPG part, really.
Yeah, the avatar strength.
I mean, there's still some avatar strength, but most of it's just to keep the game from being tedious. The game's possible with unupgraded gear, it's just not fun. It is, in fact, anti-fun. So I think once I'm done upgrading the stuff, and then the next time I stream this, because I'm just going to stream every time I play this character. It doesn't matter like what time the stream is. I'm just going to do it. I'm standing partially inside his anvil. Also...
Well done. He is hammering straight through your balls.
Oh, he's only got one more of these. That sucks. I forgot that, Oh, wait, no, he has an infinite amount.
Yeah.
I saw that, and I thought he only had 2 left.
Right, it's yours.
Alright. Let's reinforce some weapon. Okay, so the Baldur Shield is fully upgraded for now. And... now I've got the hand axe to +3. Which is cool. Neither of us want to see you go, Holdo. But yeah, after I'm done with that, so the next time I stream, I'm going to Darkroot Garden. And we're going to get an NPC to kill the Moonlight Butterfly for us.
Oh, yeah.
Because she will destroy it in like 3 hits.
Oh, fucking OP.
It's offset by her being pretty much impossible to find on your own.
True.
But yeah, that's pretty much going to be the stream for today. If anyone watched this, and I'm sure there's at least 2 of you, hopefully you found it. I'm really tired. Because I've been talking for like the past 7 hours straight. I've streamed for like 9 hours today. But yeah, it's been really cool. I like streaming, so I'm going to keep doing it. And if people don't watch, then fuck it, I'm going to do it anyway.
Yeah.
Because then at least I've got all of my achievements recorded on Twitch.
No reason not to.
Except for the part where my computer just like bellows flames. Yeah. This part is cold. That part is not. But yeah, I'm going to do some more Soul Level 1 next to my stream. Probably my next day off. What is that? Wow. There's been a memory leak. I have 16 gigs of RAM. I don't think that's possible. 2 viewers, thanks for watching. I'll